Hello, Crafty Friends. Sparkle here. So, look what's on my desk today. We have some index cards, some doilies, and some paper pads, and a few envelopes. And this is what we're going to make. So here's a template. I just tied it with some ribbon. And I used one of the envelopes. Now this is a little smaller than the envelope we're going to use now, by just maybe a quarter of an inch. I like this size better, but what I did was I made 3 items, and I was using this to store them. So you can give it for some happy mail. I left this blank so you can journal a little note in here. You can decorate it as much or as little as you want, but there's 1 pocket, 2 pockets, and then there's a slot here. And these are the pieces that we're going to put in it, okay? First we'll make or in any random order, I guess. Okay, my charm is stuck on this one. We're going to make just a little mini journal. I just inked in here with our stamped, and I added some pages, an envelope, and a doily. And I thought that would be cute. There's a tag, a label, some paper on the back, a word, and that would be a little book, and I have a little key on the tie. There's a little brass key. And then the rest of it, the pages coordinate a little bit. There's a sticker, there's a butterfly on here. This one I made a side tuck, and I have some little postcards that I had found that I printed on a 5x7. So I got them, I shrunk them down a little bit. I just put a little round circle pull out, sewed around the edges, and this is a tuck spot. And then this one, I made it like a little file folder. I put a tab on it, and I left the back blank so that you can journal on it. So if you take these 3 pieces and you put them in here, and you fold it up, and you put your tie on, you have a little happy mail, or this can go in your folder or your file. You can use it as a freestanding little giveaway. These are from an old calendar. I thought they were cute. So let's make one using the blue envelope, because it's a little bit bigger, and these yellow ones are the same size. And these are 7. These are 7.5, and the other one was, I think, 7. So we'll use these. We're just going to fold it in half. And I put this as the inside, and this is the outside. So we have our pocket here, and a slot here. We'll save this for the next one. I already pulled some papers and things to make it go a little faster here. So I pulled for the book, I took the index card and I just folded it in half, and we'll cover this side. If you want to cover this, that's fine. You can stamp in here. And I just have a few pages that I cut up, so that can go inside here when we're ready. And I pulled some of the papers here. I thought this one would look nice with the blue envelope. And basically, you just have to glue the front on I would just turn it over, glue here, and then we could add a strip here. And I found these houses. I want this one to go portrait. I found these pictures of houses that I had printed. I'm not sure if they're from Graphics Fairy. I'll try to find out. But I have a bunch of them, and I thought, wouldn't this be cute if this theme was a house theme? So this will go on here, and we'll put that together. And this was one with the tab, and I'm just going to put a piece of paper here, wrap it around. Again, I could just add a strip here, and maybe I'll put this house on here. Now this one you could leave open, and it could be another journal spot. On mine, I had glued it shut and left this blank for a writing journal. So I think what we could do is cover the front, the line paper. Then this could be a journal spot. And we won't close it. We could just put a paper clip or something on it. So there's this. And for this one, we do want to sew around it. And I'll have to recut this hole. I want to remind myself that there's a hole there. And again, we could put one of these houses on here. I don't think I have any more portrait-size houses. That's a portrait. Let's see if I like it or not. For that. All right, let's see if I like either of these. Maybe that one. So, and then I have a postcard, and I just put a circle punch there so that it'll go in here. But this one I want to sew around after we glue it. So that's what we'll do. We're going to get some ink and get a little bit messy here. And you can decorate this holder any way you want. You could add stickers or labels, or I tucked the flap in. Okay. And that really helps give it some stability as well. The reason I decided to use some of these envelopes is because I found these colored ones, and I thought, well, they would look sweet in a project. But I'm really struggling here trying to, oops, I didn't mean that to get so messy. I must have had ink on my hand. I'm really just struggling with coming up with some ideas of new to me projects. So we got that inked. Okay. And I'm just going to leave that. I could put something here if I wanted to. Let's see if I have a scrap. Something with, preferably with some color to it, maybe. Oh, let's use your paper from your paper pad. Sparkle. We can put that there. That'll make a little pocket. Okay. And on this, let's just put something down here. Scraps. Here's a scrap. If I can get a straight edge. That there. Let's see. I want to cut this to the shape of the envelope so my piece doesn't get stuck. Okay. So we can wait to decorate this till later. So let's take our little journal, and again I just folded my index card in half, and I'm just going to glue this down, and I want to round the corners, but I'll wait until I glue that down. So let's put glue on here. Now there's a little border around, but that's okay. And if that's too much, you can add a piece of contrast. So I want the straight edge. So maybe 3/4. And I can put that on here. And then you can, on the back, we're going to need to add a piece here as well. So let's glue this. And then let's add a strip here. We'll use the same paper. get a piece here. Okay. And we can round our corners. Oops. Let that dry a minute, and then I'll hit it again. So that's our front, and we want one more 1-inch piece here, because I want to put that over the seam. I hope you're all having a good day. Kind of quiet in Sparkle's world, and that's okay. Quiet's good every now and again. So we're going to put this right in the center here. And there's a cover. So you could actually make a bunch of these covers up ahead of time. And then when you're ready to create, you can have them in the stash on your desk in a little tray or something. And these papers are pretty neutral. They were from either Grabby and or the other company, Temu, is where I got these papers from. I'm looking for my corner rounder. Here it is. Okay, so that's that, and then we would normally this is when I would fill my signature in, but we'll just assemble the other ones first, and we'll take our picture, and we can put that on. I'm not going to do anything fancy with these. I'm just going to glue them on. You can add some words or tag, but it'll be a nice little theme. It looks sweet. And then we'll put our signature in. All right, so this one is ready to finish. Now this one, again, I did it like a file folder. I just folded it in half. I put a tab on that I made with my tab punch. And again, these almost fit, so I'm just going to put it on like that. Get it closer up there. And I could add a piece like I did before on the back here. So I'm not worried. We'll add another piece here. So let's add some glue here. And this one I think we could stamp on the inside. I rounded these corners off before, that's why that looks like it's complete. So now we just want to put a strip here. Okay, that'll work. Let's okay, this one, just not enough contrast. Let's try a lighter one. Perfect. Let's doesn't have to be this long. I mean wide. Doesn't have to be this wide. Oh, it's too short. Okay. So let's yeah. I had used these paper pads at my class over the weekend, and I still had quite a bit of supplies. So I thought, well, let's find a way to use them. So there you have a little file folder. And we can ink the inside of this one lightly, and then it could be a journal spot. So let's see. Let's use our old standby, the Crackle. Okay. And then this one, we have our little house. They're so cute. Cute. And the third one is, again, this one I just folded in half. I rounded the corners and I put a hole punch, which I could have waited, but that's okay. This one we're going to take a piece of paper and again do the same thing. Going to put it on here and then we will repunch our hole. Okay? And we'll have to add a piece. That's just the nature of this beast because the papers are just a little short. But you know what? It works for me. So, I think this was the front. Let's have a little white showing. So let's repunch here. and see if our little card's going to fit. Perfect. That's all the way in. But I do want to sew, but maybe we'll just glue it now and I could sew it at a later time. So let's put this dark one is fine. Oops. Do I have two glues going? I think I do. So, tomorrow's a work day for Sparkle to go into the office. So I won't be able to play until later in the day. Maybe I'll have an idea by then. If anybody has any ideas, let me know, please. Something you'd like to see. Every now and then I just plumb run out of ideas. I'm looking for my scissors. Does anybody see them? Well, I'll use these. I know I'm going to find them as soon as I put these down. Well, I guess it's not really important. So this one we're going to just glue the sides down, or you could we have some fabric washi. Let's see how that works. It matches this. Okay, I definitely need to find those other scissors. I'll use these fabric ones. So only 2 strips. I think this is Tim Holtz, but I'm not sure. So yeah, any way you want to finish them. I don't think the hole punch will punch that out, but we'll try. I think it's too thick for this one anyway. This is an old, I was going to say close to my heart, but I don't think it is. This is just an older one. No, I'm just going to. Don't want to cut it. And then we have one more. So I'm just eyeing up this 1/2 inch mark here, because these are 1-inch strips. So I'm just trying to keep it as straight as I can. Let's try to cut it before we fold it. On that end. There. That looks pretty. It matches the blue nicely. And then our card could go in here. Actually, it's better if you don't sew it because it gives it more room. Okay. And we have a little house for here. It's the one with the shutters. It's not the house. It's corner of the house. So, oops. Straighten it out. Okay, so these actually don't need anything else on them. This one we could put like a little decorative paper clip on. If you have one handy to hold that together. And this one is sealed. And this one we have to put our signature in. So let's do that real quick. Excuse me. French roast with peppermint essential oil. All right, so let's get some thread. 1, 2. Some of my good sewing scissors. And I need a needle, and I'm just going to use the smaller one. It's quite sharp. And just one clip will work because this is tiny. Okay. I only added like 5 sheets or something, but you know, you're welcome to add more. But and this will tie on the inside, I think. Yeah, let's tie on the inside. Even though it's small, I still like to do the 3-hole. Okay, that's just me. If this doesn't go through, I could get a pokey tool. But it's quite sharp for smaller projects like this. And one more. So we're going to go back in the center. sure it's tight. Well, I was a little off track here, but that's okay. I can cover that if I don't like it. Oops. I split the thread here. How did I do that? I don't know. So let's get this under here. Let's have one on each side and pull it taut and give it a couple square knots. I always like to add a speck of glue there while it's sitting there. Put this away. Okay, so we have our little book. Yeah. If that's too pale for you in here, you can add some ink or stamp it, put a pocket in. So it's got something on it. If we want to put things on here, we could, those are tabs. Let's see. Do we have any smaller tags? Maybe some of these would work. Yeah. We've had a lot of rain lately, and I'm not going to say it too loud, but the toads have not been really bad here. I'm very thankful. Doesn't mean they won't be, but they haven't been so far. And one over here. Now instead of putting words on these, we'll put the word on the cover on this set, since we have a little theme going here. So just so we can have a little bit of something on there. That looks nice. I don't know if those words are upside down. I apologize if they are. I don't know. Let that dry. Okay, so we have our elements. Let's see what we want to do with this. See, they'll fit nicely now because it's a little bit bigger. Okay, we have one there. Two. And then this one with the tab I put in here. So let's see what we want to do with this. We have room here. What did we do with the pink one? This is the pink one. So we added a strip here. We added a tag and a picture here. I have some of these also old. How about that one? I like that. We'll put that on there. I think I put one on the back here. We'll put that on here. It's just a sticker, a washi sticker. These are very old. My friend and I bought them a long time ago. We split them. So, just got to use the stuff, you know. I'm embarrassed to show you my studio. And we could we could add, like this is a paper clip. We could put that in here or something like that. It's going to get puffy, so let's not put that in yet. Could put it on here like that. That would look cute. Okay, and then we're just going to get a piece of, I think this book I had tied with a piece of twine like this. If you want, you can do that. It's not necessary because it's going in here, but you could do that. And like I said, because this is just like a ½ inch bigger, it makes a big difference. And I just have some of this gauze, or I don't know what you call it. But I was just going to use this to tie it all together. So it's like a little packet. And it still needs something back here. So I want to put one of my little doggies, or these doggies and kitties. So let's put this on here. Yeah, grab your calendars. Or if it's the end of the year, you can, sometimes the stores are practically giving away the old calendars. And if they have images that you like, I was trying to slip this under here. You could do what I did. Just cut them out. But it's not. I'm going to put something over here because I don't like that it's not centered. Okay. Maybe this will. No, doesn't need it down there. That's ample. Okay. So let's put our little wrap around. And if you want to put one of the little keys on, I have one here on a ball pin. And you can put that on here. And I wanted to add a word or something. Any words left in here? Those ladies cleaned me out. I have to get some bigger words. Always and forever. Why not? I like to have words on something. Where's... I didn't know that I took this one. Yeah, so find some old envelopes or recycled envelopes even, because you can cover them. I just kept the colors because they were matching my paper. Oops. And get some index cards. This is all from the Dollar Tree. The twine was from the Dollar Tree. The postcards were a freebie. So, calendar pieces. And there you have it, my friends. Some beautiful little index card art. I hope you enjoyed the process, and I'll see you again soon. Bye now.